Well, hello everyone. Gosh, it's been a while. We didn't have a video around Thanksgiving and so forth, so I'm delighted to be back together. Hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving, quiet or not, and are all safe. So today we're talking Christmas, one of our favorite times of year. I know it is mine, and I think the child in us will always have fond feelings about Christmas. And if they aren't, let's make them fond. Do new memories. And today's topic is downsizing Christmas. That's what the 50-plussers do. We are in a different stage of life, right? So many still continue to do Christmas the same as they always have. However, from what I'm hearing, the majority of us are doing it differently. So here's where we're going to go today. I have concluded two reasons are the main reasons a lot of us have downsized our Christmas. Number one is a lot of us have adult kids that are living many other places. Ours, we have two families in Colorado and one family in Texas. They come, they've been here, but the odds of everybody being here together at Christmas are practically nil to none. So for us to go through all of that and not have everybody here, it's not what we're going to do. And the reason, number two, top reason, is because we're tired of all that, right? We've done it. We've been there, done that. And to get out all of those boxes and sort through things, figure out, okay, do I want to use this or not? And then when it's over, it all has to be put away and then it has to be stored. I'm over that. And so I'm going to show you today about what I have started doing. I'm not done yet, but we have moved into our last best nest. It's a smaller home, as most of you know that have been on this Facebook. So what I use needs to have impact. Scale and proportion. You're like, oh, Mitzi, here she goes again. But I'm going to show you today what I mean by that. So the 5 reasons of downsizing, not reasons, but the 5 points of downsizing are: number 1, have larger areas, larger items, and fewer smaller items. That makes such a difference. If you can calculate and step back and look and go, oh yeah, they're just like all this little stuff everywhere. They get lost. If you have a lot of little items that are true treasures to you, group them, put them in a collection rather than spreading them out all over. You'll be surprised at the effect it gives. Now I know I might be stepping on some toes. Some of you are like, this is the way I've always done it and I'm gonna keep doing it. That's fine. No judging. But for many of us that are doing things differently, this is the way to make it work. Less is more, but think about what your less is. Number 2, listen for the sound of Christmas. Sound. Color has sound. Red is very noisy. It commands attention. So be aware of how much red you're using as you bring out your Christmas decorations. That's number 2, is color has a sound. Number 3 is go green. One thing we really can't have enough of is greenery, whether it is real or artificial. I have both. I want to come in and smell the pine. I'm just traditionalist on that, but others don't, for allergy or the mess or whatever. Again, no judging, but where you have a lot of greenery, whatever you use with it stands out. So it helps that less is more goal. by using things that accentuate what you choose to display, okay? And then, okay, number 4 is restrain yourself. Try. I have a lot of my friends that are like, no, I'm not doing that. And I get it. I'm not the ones that have to unpack it and pack it and put it away. If that lights their lights, which is number 5, so be it, right? Who cares? It's just there's a way to use Christmas decor that simplifies doing our Christmas decorations. And that's what this post and probably others will be about, because I'm just getting started. We just turned the page into December, so I'm not done. So number 5 is let there be light. Is there anything more lovely than having the lights low and the Christmas tree lights on and candles? I love candles. I'm not so much for the high fragrant ones unless they're natural due to allergies and things. But again, whatever lights your lights, literally. So now I'm going to take the camera. I'm going to show you a few things that I've started to do here in our last best nest. And you may get a glimpse of Jake as I turn this around, because Jake is with us today, and that's just okay. He's our little munchkin, and we love having him part of our world. So as I turn you around, as you can see, in northeastern Ohio, we've had quite a bit of snow. Well, a couple inches, but it's our first, really. So first point is the larger, less items. So here you see the 2 large, not really large, but they pop against the white or the cream. And so the 2 poinsettias and the amarilla on the coffee table, that's all I need, right? And so this bud is going to be popping very soon. And of course, I'll light the candles and whatnot. So my coffee table, boom, done. I bought the amarilla at Sam's, I think. Costco for the poinsettias. And I don't have to put them away, get them out, but look at the impact. Okay, so that's where I've started on the coffee table. On the mantle, I have just started, and I have changed out the yellow candlesticks for the red, did some garland, add a little bit there, and I'll be putting stockings and a few other things. But basically, this is our beginning. I'll do some more, not a ton. We are going to get a real tree, a little tree. It's going to be about 4 feet. I want to smell Christmas in my house. So last, I'm going to show you all this Christmas by Design book. A couple years ago, this is a collection of designer homes, how they have decorated them for Christmas. And I was delighted to be asked to be in this book and show our home and our Wichita home. And my theme I chose was joy. I think Christmas is love, peace, and joy. And so I wrote about how I did Christmas and being a traditionalist and all of that. So if any of you can tell, this is our last home, and as I want to reinforce the 5 points. Do you see the red? There, it's calculated. 2 large poinsettias, the Afghan, the table runner, and the bow, candlesticks here and there. So look at the punch that gives. It's very simple, and this was a downsized Christmas. After we moved here from our home, our family home of over 30 years, I did not bring everything, gave to the adult kids, so to speak, what they wanted. Then the beverage bar, I do vignettes to get a lot of impact. This is another point so that you don't have to have a ton of stuff everywhere. And then this was our dining room table. We had an open space. We restored a 1930s home. And this, again, to reinforce the point that I said that color has sound, the sounds of Christmas. Look at the red. There's not that much, but look at the impact. There's only the poinsettias, the napkins, the candlesticks, but wow, what do you see? You see red, but yet it plays up everything else in its restraint. And then the outside of our house, we did not do that much, but it doesn't show as much here, but it really was just serene and lovely. And it was enough. It was downsized, and it was still a home decorated for Christmas. So as we close, I just want to let you know the newsletter will be coming out. It's going to be an November, December newsletter. And if we have your email, you're going to enjoy this one. Also, we have some blogs coming out for December that I think you're really going to enjoy also. So give us your email. Oh, and last but not least, we also have, I have a new thing coming out, and I'm really excited about it, and I will be telling you all about that also soon. So until the next time, remember, let's do more for ourselves so that we can be more for others. All right, everyone, if you'll like or comment, it will really help me to know what is what as far as who's viewing, and also to be able to keep on keeping on doing these videos for you all that I just adore. So talk to you or see you next time. Bye-bye.